Going from there, really, I ended up, as I said, on my own, and I guess everyone, pretty much everyone's on their own. We all know the job market. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Don't we enjoy it? And I was fortunate enough that I left Pac-12 on layoff on a Friday, and by Monday I had a new client and was working for them. I've been with them now for over a year and a half. The client is called Fathead. They've been around 14 years. They have not done social media in 7 years before I came. No influencer program, no UGC creator program, no general social media calendar whatsoever. Very small team. It used to be like 250 employees. They're down to like 10. They were bought out by 3 new owners. So really, I'm part of what they like to call Fathead 2.0. And they kind of handed me the social media and they were like, fix it. And with the little duct tape and a little Gorilla Glue, and because like there was no money, there's no budget. But girl, like just slap it on there, try to make it look cute. We were able to figure out some pretty great moments. So really I took UGC content creation under my belt. I would create all the creator briefs. I would hire all the creators. I would give notes on all the content. I would then secure it and then deploy it to whoever needed it on the team. So UGC has been a big part of getting our brand relevancy back. And it opened the door for me to meet new creators that I could then possibly work again with in the future for other clients if they come up. And then the other thing that really kind of changed the game was influencer marketing. Both these things I would not say I had much experience in. I really kind of learned and taught myself as I went. It's turned out kind of insane. Last year with $0, I didn't pay a single influencer. We got over 10 million views from influencers posting our products. I know, I can see your face, Professor. I know. Don't ask me how. I'm just really sweet in a DM. I noticed you have a dog. I'm gonna talk about that dog. You got a cat. I'm gonna talk about that cat. You like wine. I like Savion Blanc. Oh, I will do whatever I have to do to build a relationship. But yes, I've worked with some of the biggest influencers, from like Safi, the dog with the buttons, to some of the, I don't know, big TikTok stars. I've worked with even like influencers that are more from reality TV. Like I've kind of done it all, which is kind of insane to say. And now my latest accomplishment, which has taken me 1 year, but I just signed Fathead's first deal for a product line with a influencer. Some of you may or may not know him, but Jordan the Stallion. So yeah, yeah. That's been taking up a bunch of my time. It took a year for me to talk him into it, a year for me to talk Fathead into it. And then I helped create the contract and the terms, which I didn't know how to do before. So again, a lot of learning on the go. And now I'm actually the leader in the product development of the line. So I'm working right now with Jordan's team and our team, and there will be a big press release, and Jordan will be doing a big video announcement and whatnot. So like that, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my biggest, like, proudest accomplishments for myself, because it truly took 1 year of me just coming up with reasons and examples and numbers of why this would be a great partnership for both sides. And finally, pen, ink, paper all happened, and we're in product development now. And so I'm getting to work on that. So it all started with product seeding. I had reached out to him like, hey, do you want a cool product? And here we are. So it's kind of amazing where this journey has taken me. I don't really know what's next. Fathead's my biggest client at the moment, always looking for more because I like to continue to learn, hence me doing the graduate program on a whim. I was literally working full-time for Tennis Channel and then moved to Pac-12 and worked full-time my second year of the program to get that degree. And I'm so glad I did it. Definitely learned a lot, kind of cemented my knowledge base in social media. There's not many of us out there with a degree, let alone a master's in social media. So it's a really great asset to bring to the table when I'm discussing my abilities and strategies and ideas with a client. I think it's probably the only reason I was able to get the accomplishments I've gotten in the last year. So it's been quite the journey, and I don't know where we go next, but it's finally like, I don't know, spring. So I'm feeling like, watch out, girl, here I come. Because like I'm a June baby. I need sunshine, I need brightness, I need happiness. And once that kicks in, we're off and running. So it's like I said to the professor, I meet with TikTok after this, and if you're all worrying what's going to happen with it, I don't have an answer, but happy to drop it in the email chain once I find out. But again, TikTok shop and working with affiliate programs have become a huge part of what I'm doing. And again, I'm just a girl who came out of sports and was covering every sports team you can think of, and now I've thrown influencer parties at Super Bowls. So it's been a wild ride. I don't know what's next, but I'm ready for it.